Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me for this next class in our mini 7-day strength series. So today's more about the abs, so the six-pack or rectus abdominis rather than the core that we did previously. Do this as a standalone class, obviously stack it, add it to any of my other previous classes at the pretty sweaty stuff. When you're ready, we're going to lie down. Feet onto the mat, knees pointed up towards the ceiling. Interlace your fingers behind the head. Let's take a first breath together. So take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, release, soften. As you inhale through the nose, nice long exhales through the nose. Start to create a slight engagement. Nice lifted chin. As you lift your head, lift the chest. So think about lifting the chin not directly up towards the ceiling where you can do, or just slightly diagonal, just not try to tuck the chin in and then lower, so gently lower. So tiny pulses, tiny pulses, tiny pulses. And at the same time, can you keep drawing the navel in towards the spine, slight scoop off the ribs to that last, the hip to that last rib. So it's a crunch. Feel the six-pack muscles switch on. Keep breathing as we lower and lift. Tiny movements, so tiny, tiny movements, tiny pulses. See if we can lift the shoulder blades off the ground. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. It's a 1, 2, 3, lower and lift. Lower and lift, pause. 1, 2, 3, lift, hold. 1, 2, 3, lift, hold. 1, 2, 3, lift, hold. Lower, lift, lift. That's it. So really tense it up on the third one. Everything is engaged. Make this your last round and then slowly release the head down. Knees are 90 degrees. Take a full breath in. Core still switched on. Toe tap right, left, right, left. So you can keep going where you're at. If you feel okay, you want to switch it up a little bit, you extend your right leg and then extend your left. So the moment you feel like the spine is starting to curve, stop. Let's make this a smaller flutter. Maybe bend into the knees. Everything is still switched on. Let's extend your legs to the ceiling. Tiny lower and lift of the hips. So don't use momentum. Think about lifting the legs up towards the ceiling. As you keep drawing the navel in towards the spine, lowering and lifting the hips. And again, try not to use momentum. Four, 3, 2, 1. Let's come back to 90 degrees. Toe tap right, left, right, left. Four, 3, 2, 1. Keep it 90 degrees on top of the hip. Kick your right leg long and then tuck it in. Left leg long, tuck it in. Right leg long, tuck it in. And again, I like to place my hands on top of my belly just to remind me to keep everything engaged. And then if you feel like your lower back is lifting, don't lower the legs as low. Maybe keep a bend in the knees and continue with that toe tap. Okay. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend your legs to the ceiling, lower and lift your hips. For 4, for 3, for 2. Last round, release. Sending both knees to the left, stack the hips on top of each other, keeping the chest facing the ceiling. Take a full breath in, nice long exhale, lower and lift your chest. So don't jerk on the neck, you're lifting everything up. Nice open chest. For 4, 3, 2, keep a high, tiny pulses up and down. Keeping the shoulders nice and open, hips stacked on top of each other as we work into the right obliques. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come through center, feet onto the ground. Let's pulse your hip, not your hips, your chest up and down. So coming back into those little pulsing crunches. Maybe you got some tunes on in the background. Maybe you're just listening to your breath. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Send the knees to the right, stack the hips on top of each other, keeping the chest where it is, so facing the ceiling. Okay, take a full breath in, nice long exhale. We're coming to lower and lift your head, lift the chest. Making sure you're not rolling around into the hips. So as we go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep it lifted, tiny pulses up and down, tiny pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Final 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come through center. Lifting both legs up, bicycles, right shoulder meets your left thigh. Come through center, tuck it in. Left leg is long, left shoulder to the right leg, and then switch it out. Maybe skip out the center bit as you just twist. Let's go a little bit faster. Twisting through the ribs rather than just flapping the elbows. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. Release the toes to the ground, heels lifted, crunches. Keep breathing. Keep pressing the head into the hands. Maybe don't lift as high if it doesn't feel good, you feel like you've lost it, it's straining on the neck, you know. Keep finding your breath, ride it out. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, release. Full body stretch here, point through 10 toes, reach the arms over the head. Arch and then press it down. Let's do 2 more like that as you flare the ribs, arch and then press it down. 1 last time, flare and then press it down. Coming to roll onto the belly. Sphinx pose, onto the forearms, send the chest forward. Maybe roll into the neck, into the shoulders. Keep sending the chest forwards. Now you can stay here, maybe straightening to the arms, engaging to the glutes. You can stay here, maybe walk higher. Come into a high cobra. Keep pressing the pubic bone down as you send the chest forward. Stretching into the front of the belly. Coming all the way down. Let's come into a tabletop. And let's go through your cat-cow. Make this your last round. Come into a neutral spine, and then we'll come into a downward facing dog. And pedaling it out, sway into the hip, finding that nice long spine. And then come in all the way down, and then come to lie all the way back down. Keeping the right leg long, hug the left knee in. Take a full breath in, exhale, spinal twist, sending the left knee to the right, maybe turning the head towards the right. Coming through center, coming to the side. Left leg is long, right knee to the left. And then coming through center. As you hug the knees in, rock side to side. Take a deep inhale through the nose, fill it up. Take a big breath out, release the legs long. Arms by your sides, palm faces up. Eyes closed, final pose. You can stay where you're at. If you're ready to conclude this class, thank you so much for joining me. Namaste.